Good morning, everyone. It's a gloomy day today, and it's cooler, but it's not hot. So here I am pulling out my clothes for a fall, which I'm surprised I even have any. That's another thing I'm having issues with washing my clothes. I'm gonna be traveling nationwide, right? Recording, documenting the countryside, our culture and whatnot. I don't mind going to mom and pop shops, once a week, twice a week, sit down, wash my clothes. But if there's a national chain where I can actually wash my clothes and dry them and it be a reliable service, a reliable place, I'm reaching out to people that have traveled the United States. All my traveling mostly is to deal with the service. So I was, provided with a lot of things. Here, I'm not provided with so much, right? So I'm asking all of you wonderful human beings out there, what state you're in, and let me know what state you're in and what you know about traveling. And, this is what this is about. People should be able to go on this channel and be able to read comments and whatnot and get an idea of what it's like to travel in a vehicle with one or by yourself or one other person. With very little, right? Because that's the whole point. Yeah, I have money saved up. Yeah, you can go, travel the world, travel the country if you have a lot of money, but not everyone has a lot of money. So I'm showing everyone how to do this on a budget. Also to show everyone that God always provides. Yeah, there's going to be tough situations you will see me in, especially once I'm on the sailboat. You might see me die. There's so many situations, other things that happen, right? If someone is able to upload that video, if I'm by myself, you won't be seeing it unless it's live, right? Which I plan on having the whole boat. It's going to be networked to satellites, multiple satellites. Sending out beacons, tracking where I'm at, whatnot. I'll be able to communicate with people as I'm traveling the ocean. I'm going to be recording just like I am now. So this is why I'm setting up the car, because I'll be chasing storms, right? I'm going to be chasing weather, not just traveling the country and recording culture, right? This is basically the new version of Twister. It's my favorite movie. I've always wanted to be a weatherman. I've always wanted to work for the news and whatnot. So here I am. Got YouTube, make my own weather channel, right? So I will be global chartering. I will be doing charters for people for honeymoons. I'll be taking people out for 30 days at a time, 1 month vacation honeymoon. You will pick your spot, or we'll discuss on where it is you would like to be. We'll plan it out. We'll talk. You have to talk to me for a while. This is not something I'm going to rush into with people, right? It's really important that these families, these couples and whatnot, are comfortable and will be willing to sign a check or hand me cash money at the end of each trip, and let alone feel safe and not feel awkward, right? I don't want them to feel awkward on the boat. I don't want them to feel like I'm some creeper or some pedophile or whatnot, which I'm not. So that's why it's important for me to make all these videos. When people, go to my website that will be up eventually, they can submit requests, a certain date to go on these vacations and whatnot, and I'll be able to accept them and I'll be able to meet up with you. Before each person I take them out, I will be meeting with them in person. I must meet you in person. And I must meet everyone on the boat that will be on the boat. That way I can make a judgment whether I feel I should have that person on the boat or not. Because if I feel uncomfortable, or I feel that person isn't going to listen, or do something where I feel will put all of us in danger, the trip will be canceled immediately. There won't be no refunds, no nothing. So it's very important that you make it known that the family or whoever you have or whatnot with you, right? They understand that this is very serious stuff. I'm not taking you guys out to go party and go, have a fucking, be stupid. Because not only will I be doing chartering, right, taking these couples out, there is chances that I'll be running into storms and whatnot, there's tides and currents, and we could be, we might be in third world countries, we might end up into a situation where there's militia, right, or people trying to take advantage of our situation, our boat, our anything, really. So if I feel that that family or that person is just going to be extra baggage, to the point where I can't control them or them listen to me, at least, I won't do it. I won't risk my life. So that's why I'm doing this. Also, the car, right? I want to chase weather. I'm going to be going 3 months on the water, 3 months off. It's possible I might do 6 months on the water and then 6 months off later on down the road, in the future, right? It depends on how much money, provisions, that type of stuff I can accumulate and plan, because you got to make sure you plan ahead. You make sure when you sail around the world, you always have to have more than what you think you need. You always plan ahead, above or beyond, because you never want to be put in a position to where you don't have it, because out in the water, if you don't have it, you don't have it. There is no going back. There is no second chances. You're one and done. So that's why I'm doing the car as well. So the car will be the precursor to the boat. It's going to have other stuff on it. I got the CB radio. I have the laptops. I got to get more equipment. I got to get the car built right first. The suspension has to be more stiff. I got to get new tires all the way around, all that stuff. Relocate things, fix things up. This fender looks like the car actually might have gotten in an accident once and it bowed out. You can kind of see. I'm sure somebody's hit something with it, because you can see this right here when I got it. Somebody hit something. They hit the car and it pushed it in, but the car bowed back out. It didn't break anything, so which I gotta fix all that. I'll realign all that, fix all that. I gotta get new doors, everything. This whole car is getting done before I head out. It might take me all winter to get it done. I don't know yet. Right now I'm just living outside of the car, working on it. Looking for like some type of studio place, an apartment, a house, a brick home, a garage I can rent from somebody, a barn. Wherever God sends me, I'm going. Right now I'm here in Michigan. I don't really have ties. I don't really have anything holding me here other than my storage unit and my stuff that's in my old neighbor's garage, which I'm probably going to go up to the storage unit and ask how much this unit is. This has been open for about a week now. Nobody's got it. And it's got 5 on it, one of my favorite numbers, 1105. And it's big enough to fit my couch, all that stuff, my dressers, everything. It'll fit everything. So that's another reason why I've been kind of neglecting everything here. Plus, I would have to get a truck to move everything myself, which I can move everything myself. That's not a problem. It would fit in here, all of it, but it would be tight. It'd be packed. I wouldn't be able to go through stuff or, kind of hang out here for a minute. Because this is kind of my, stopping zone right now, my rest stop, because I'm living outside of my car, which I'll be having stations, little places eventually, rendezvous points for me like this around the country, whether it's storage units or a home or somebody's backyard they got like a shed or something, you know, they're willing to, you know, let me use or whatever for the channel, let me know. I'm going to be reaching out to people all along this journey, asking people to reach out to me. I have no problem coming behind your house, coming to your house, help you rake up the leaves, clear up branches and whatnot. You know what I mean? Take care of some property maybe you have up north. I can meet you up there. You can, you know, you'll pay me after, you know, the work is done, feed me, whatnot. And then, you know, carry on, you know. But you got to give me time to plan so I can make it to you, not only make it to you, but I can plan, you know, after I leave. So I'm not just stuck anywhere in BFE. So that's what I'll be doing a lot as I travel the country. Obviously, I'll have multiple sources of income from the internet, YouTube, whatnot, Facebook, stocks, which I'll be showing everybody stuff, Bitcoins, investing, all that stuff, you know, it's all part of life, right? It helps to know all this stuff. It helps to learn all this stuff. If you want to be successful in today's life, in today's era, technology era, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It won't be long. It'll be a minute to get on my feet, but I want to show everyone that it can be done. I've done this multiple times myself without a camera watching me or a video on. So, and I've lost it, you know. I've had $1 million company running it. I was making $1,400 a week, you know. That's in the register every day, you know, every week. So, and that was me just fixing cell phones. That's not me running multiple businesses for people or anything else. That was just solely me running a little fucking mom and pop fucking cell phone shop in the hood, making $1,200 a week. I could have made more than that. I would have made more than that, but I just started and I didn't have that much inventory. I was making people wait a couple of days to get their phone, which was poor business, in my opinion. Very, very poor business. But they also understood the situation. They understood that the cost of getting a new phone versus the cost of me replacing the screen and them having a phone in a couple hours or in a day or two was enough for them to pay the money to pay me to fix it. So eventually I will be opening up an electronic repair store. I will be opening up a franchise because it goes hand in hand with what it is I'm doing with Life Stories Perspectives. It gives me an environment to invent. It gives me an environment to progress and to study. It gives me a place for people to be productive. And it allows me to have access, right? Not only to funds, but I can make videos of repairing phones. I can have access to the latest phones, cameras, technology for the channel, right? I will be showing everyone how to fix phones, do water damage cleanups, everything. I will also have the crew, the family, the Life Stories Perspectives family and whatnot, you know, as I hire, you know, high school students coming out of high school, you know, wanting to get into the electronic field, you know, that need money to, you know, get into college and whatnot, and they enjoy fixing phones and tablets, game systems, phone, you know, high-end cameras, all that stuff. It will be moving very, very soon. Most likely by the end of next year, I will have it all up and running. It usually takes about 3 years for a business to start making profit. Just so everyone knows, it's not like this with every business. It's not like this with everyone. But most companies that invest in themselves that start, they actually lose money the first 3 years because of marketing and investing and putting all the money into, a platform, or, whatever it is that you're banking, you're putting your faith into, all your hard energy work into, right? Most people don't make it. If you don't make it the first 3 years, you're not going to make it. I've been studying it a long time. Business. I ran multiple businesses. I know how to do it all. I've installed point of sale systems for all these businesses and networked them together and provided all these databases and all this structure platform for people to excel and to make money on, right? I know how to install all those systems. I understand them. And I know how to use them. And I also know how to provide customer service. I know how to provide value to people when they need it. And that's where business is everything. You have to provide value, whether it's a service or if it's an item, right? It doesn't matter what it is. The customer should feel valued at the end of the day. They should feel appreciated, and they should feel that their money was well spent. People come to where they feel welcome. People come to where they feel their money is well spent. That is true. That is a fact. So as I open up these businesses and do contracts and whatnot and all these other things, you guys will be getting behind the scenes, videos of what it takes to do these business talks and whatnot, laws and what it takes to start a business, right? I wanted to start a business from the bottom and show you guys how to get your LLCs and, how to get the business sign and all that stuff. This is why I'm starting it now. I could have got all that stuff and then showed you guys, who I am. My stories, perspectives, but that doesn't help anyone. That just shows everyone that I know what it is I'm doing, or it tells everyone that if they don't think I know what it is I'm doing, that it's been handed to me, or whatever it is they come up with in their head, which I don't want anything like that ever to come up in anybody's head. Therefore, I want people to know that I did this on my own with God's help, that it was not me that did this, that it was all God. I was just simply following his voice. I'm a lowly servant, a pawn. I am God's pawn. I do as he asks, I do as he wishes. And if I do something that is against his wish, I feel terrible. I feel I don't even do it. I won't. Last night I had so many bad thoughts about doing dumb shit because I was in my car with no money. It's not hard for me to do. All I gotta do is make one phone call. One phone call. And it will be put in my hand simply because they know who I am. They know that if they give something to me, I'm going to be back within the next day talking about, here's your money, I need more. And they have no problem with that. They know if they hand me $50,000 worth of work that they're going to come back. I'm going to come back with $50,000. I'm not going to go run around and fucking play cat and mouse games. Because they know I'm serious. They know I'm about my money. They know I don't play. They know I'll crack somebody across their fucking face, kid, child, woman, any second, no problem. They know this. They have seen it. They've been hit by me themselves. We've squared up over money many times. Because of women, family. or because they forgot something, or because they can't think straight, they have an idea that I'm fucked up because they're fucked up, that I did some slime ball shit. Bro, we're already doing slime ball shit, period. Don't come at me like that. I don't even want to be here with you, let alone talk to you. Do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. We'll go. That's it. That's plain out. You ain't my boss. I'm not your boss. There ain't no boss above me. We're all doing this together because we're all fucking stupid. The fuck's wrong with people? That's why I gave my life to Jesus, man. People are always out to get everyone, man. Everyone. My family was the one that was the worst to get me. They would set me up quicker than anyone else. Just to get $1, just so they can sleep at night. Real quick, my family will set me up real fucking quick. I already got a dumb hoe. A dumb bitch that my cousin is sleeping with, have children with. She's fucking smoking crack, fucking all these black men, right? My fucking cousin's so fucking stupid, so fucking dumb. She has him believing, wrapped around his fucking finger, that I blew out his windows in his house. What the fuck? For what? I have no reason to even come over there. The only reason why I came over there, honestly, was to see your punk ass. And I gave them all money that night. I dished out $150 that night. I gave my cousin $50, $40. I gave her $20, but she blew it on a fucking crack rock. 2, I'm sure. Gave her kids money, which I mentioned before. And then here's my uncle doing this. I snapped on him. I mentioned to you guys, I snapped on him. I told him, get the fuck away from me. I'm tired of you. The kids, I didn't want the kids around it. I didn't want the kids to see me like this. I told those 3 girls, get up now and go in your room. They got up. They went in the room. Scared of me. It's fucked up. All because I'm trying to tell my uncle to stop fucking putting his problems on everyone else. He's blaming everyone for his own fucking problems while he sits in the goddamn basement and gets high all goddamn day and whines and complains about everyone else. That's all he's done his whole life. Oh, and teach me how to rob and fucking shoot people. Huh. And then here it is, I got that family telling me I'm a piece of shit. I'm fucked up. No, dumb bitch. All of you guys are fucking stupid. Your dumb whore of a fucking girlfriend is sleeping with fucking slime ball ass fucking boys that are jealous, that don't like Michael, whatever the fuck is going on over there. That's why your fucking windows got blown out, most likely because you're fucking running your mouth, Michael. It has nothing to do with me. I don't even come over near your house or I want anything to do with you, ever. Because of your whole ass and your fucking assumptions. I'm off parole. I'm off in trouble. I haven't been in trouble in over 5 years. Tired of people, man. I guarantee, right? He's up in that house still fucking sleeping. She's still fucking fucked up. And my cousin is still fucking paying for everything. Because he's stuck in fucking denial. All my family don't talk to me. Simply because I accepted Jesus in my heart. And I tell them the truth. I tell them who they are. I tell them they need to stop. They all cut me out. you're too good. I'm tired of hearing you. You're always trying to be perfect. Yes, I am trying to be perfect. Yes, I am trying to stop all the dumb shit. Yes, I am in love with Jesus. So the fuck what? Get over it.